Hello, good morning class. I am continuing your exercise 5.3 question number 7. The question number 7 says find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which D is 17 and 22nd term is 149. Means the question says the value of D is given here. D is 7. A22 is your 149. Now we know that A22 is A plus 21D. Putting the value of A22 149 is equals to A plus 21 into 7. 149 is equals to A plus 147. We get the value of A is equals to 2. Now the sum of 22 terms S22 is equals to 22 by 2. 2 into 2 plus 22 minus 1 into 7. Putting the value in the formula. By solving this we get S22 is equals to 1661. Next question number 8. Find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. Means you have to give an A plus D and A plus 2D, that is your second term and third term. A plus D is 14, A plus 2D is 18. Solving these two equations, we get the value of D is equals to 4 and the value of A as 10. Now S51 is 51 by 2, 20 plus 51 minus 1 into 4. 51 by 2, 20 plus 200, 51 by 2 into 220, that is 5610 is the value of the sum. Next question number 10. Question number 10 says, show that A1, A2 up to AN form an AP where AN is defined as below. AN is equals to 3 plus 4N. What you have to do, you have to put the values in the AN 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and solving this, right? A is equals to 1, that is A7 by putting the value N is equals to 1 here. In the equation, put N is equals to 1 here, you will get the value of A1, that is 7. For A2, put N is equals to 2, the value of A2 is 11. Put N is equals to 3, the value of A3 is 15. D is equals to 11 minus 7, that is your 4. So it is an AP with D is equals to 4. Now you have to find the value of S15. S15 is equals to 15 by 2. 2 into 7 plus 15 minus 1 into 4. 15 by 2, 14 plus 56. Solving this, we get 525. Next, number 12. Find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. Okay, you have to find the value of first 40 positive integers. So, let me start with the initial positive integers, that is 6, 12, 18, 24 up to so on, right? Now you have to find the value of S40. S40 is equals to 40 by 2, 2 into 6 plus 40 minus 1 into 6, right? Now 20 into 12 plus 234, 20 into 246. Solving this, 4920 is your answer. Next, question number 16. Question number 16 says a sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding one, find the value of each of the prizes. The question is so easy. Simply an AP is formed and you have to find the value of S7, right? Now Sn is 700, D is equals to minus 20, N is equals to 7 here. S7 is 7 by 2, 2A plus N minus 1 into D, that is 2A plus 7 minus 1 into minus 20. 700 is equals to 7 by 2, 2A plus minus 120. Taking 7 by 2 to the left hand side, 700 is multiplied with 2 and divided by 7 is equals to 2A minus 120. 200 is equals to 2A minus 120. 200 plus 120 is equals to 2A and the value of A here is 160. So we get the initial value is rupees 160. Now another prices will exceed with rupees 20, that is exceed, no, it's deducted with rupees 20. So the other prices will be 140, 120, 100, 80, 60 and so on, right? Next question number 17. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be same, right? The question says each section of each class will plant same as the class number, right, in which they are studying. As example, a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, a section of class 2 will plant 2 tree and so on, right? Now there are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by the students? Now we know that the number of classes will start from 1 to 3 up to 12. Now one class student has 3 sections, so they are planting 3 trees. Two class section is also have 3 sections, so 3 twos are 6. So the AP basically form here is 3, 6, 9 up to 36, right? Now as there are 3 sections in the class, number of trees to be planted by students is S12, that is 12 by 2, 2 into 3 plus 12 minus 1 into 3. Putting the value, we get the answer 234 trees. So the total number of trees to be planted is 234. Next question number 18. Question number 18 says a spiral is made of successive semicircles with alternatively A and B starting with the center at A of radii 0.5 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter and so on. What is the total length of such a spiral made of 13 consecutive semicircles? So we have to find the total sum. Okay. Now we know that the value of the circumference is 2 pi r, but the semicircle circumference is pi r. So according to question, the value of length here is 0.5 pi, 1 pi, 1.5 pi, 2.0 pi. Now sum of semicircle of 13 such circles is pi taking common 0.5 plus 1 plus 1.5 plus 2 up to 13 terms, right? Now putting the value of pi and solving it, we get the value 143 centimeter. Next question number 20. Question number 20 says 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the row next to it and so on. In how many rows are the 200 logs be placed and how many logs are at the top row? You have to find how many logs are placed at the top row, as the total number of logs were 200, right? Now let n be the number of logs. Okay, now total number of logs will be Sn is equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We know the total number of logs, but we don't know the number of series formed, right? So by solving this, we get the value of n. The n here is 25 and 16. Putting the value of n is equals to 25, we get the value of a25 is minus 4, which is not possible. So putting the value of n is equals to 16 in a16, we get the value of 5. So there are total number of rows were 16 and 5 logs were placed in the 16th row, right? If there is any doubt in this video, ask me. Thank you, class.